Hi there guys, I'm Teddy from Beading, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make this beautiful element, and you could use it however you like. You could turn it into a center of a necklace, you could use it in bracelet, you could use it like earrings or pendant. It's up to you. So if you like what I show you here, please subscribe to see even more videos like this, share and comment my content. Let me start with the list of the materials you're going to need for this project. Okay, so for this project you're going to need one 10mm pearl or bead of your choice, 4mm beads, two colors of twin beads or super duo beads, one color 10-0 seed beads and one color 11-0 seed beads, and of course you're gonna need beading thread of your choice. Here I'm using monofilament, which is 0.14 millimeters or 5.5 pounds, and when I squeeze it with my flat nose pliers it goes through size 10 beading needle. And of course you will need something to cut your thread with. So the first thing I do here is that I cut an arm span of thread, and what I do next is that I take my flat nose pliers and squeeze it through them. If you use special beading thread you won't need to do this because they are made flat and they easily go through size 10 beading needle. Okay, and I pull my thread a little bit, and now I'm going to start by taking my center bead and I'm gonna slide it down almost to the end of my thread, and I'm going to start by taking two 10-0 seed bead, one twin bead, two 10-0s, one twin bead, two 10-0s, one twin bead, and then again two 10-0s. And now I have this 3 twin beads alternated by 2 seed beads between each other and surrounding them. Okay, so as I'm holding my thread here between my fingers, I will pull this one like that. Okay, and now I have this. Now I'm going to go holding this again one more time around all of the beads here in circle like that. Don't worry, it's loose, we will fix this later. And when I pull I have this. Now I will go again through this hole here and I will pull gently. Okay, and this is what I have. Now I'm going to take one twin bead, two 10-0s, then again one twin bead, two more 10-0s, and one twin bead and two 10-0s, and I'm gonna finish with twin bead. Now it's the opposite. In here I had two 10-0s from the outside and inside twin beads, and now I'm flipping the model. So now I go around like this, and when I close my circle I have this, and now I will go one more time around to reinforce this side. I'll do it off camera and I'll be back. Okay, and I reinforced this part. Now I'm exiting here. So what I'm gonna do next is that I'm going to go in circle around all of my beads, and I'm gonna tighten up my work here. Okay, and I'm going around. Now I exited here where my two threads meet. I stuck my needle in my mat, and now I'm going to make a knot here using my two threads, my tail thread and my main thread. And after I secured my work this way, I could cut my tail thread, and now I will go with my needle around my circle here, and when I tighten this up, the holes here will disappear. Okay, and with my next step I will fix this and it would look even better. So my next step will be to go through this tunnel between those two tunnels, and I'm pulling, and I'm gonna take 11 seed bead, sorry, and I'm gonna go through the next, and then I'm going out through the 1 seed bead, the twin bead, and the next tunnel, and I'm pulling, and now I have this. Now I'm going to take another 11 and my thread is exiting between those two 10 seed beads, and I will go through the next 3 beads. It's a little bit tight now, so if you can do it in one movement, do it in 2. So I'm going through here and then through the next tunnel. And when I pull, I have this. Now I'm gonna take one more and again go through 3 beads if I can in one movement, like that. Okay, and I will continue 1 seed bead, go through the next 3, then 1 more, go through the next 3 or the next 2 if you can do it in one movement, then through the third one, like that. Okay, and I will do it 2 more times. Okay, and 1 more time. Okay, and now my next step will be to go through this middle red bead here, and now I'm going to start my next row by adding white twin beads, and I'm starting, and this is what I will do until the end of my work. Take one and go through the red. Okay, take one more and go through the top hole of the gray bead. Then one more, one more, and go through the hole of the red bead. Then one more white twin bead and go through the gray, through the top hole of the gray, and then one more white and go through the red, and again white and go through the gray. And I'm gonna finish this and I'll be back. Okay, and I'm here at my last step and I'm adding my last white twin bead. Okay, and now it looks like that. Now I'm gonna flip my model and I'm exiting out through this white bead here, and I'm gonna go back through its other hole, through its top hole, and I'm gonna take one seed bead, one of these 11-ohs, and go through its top hole. And then I'm gonna take one seed bead, one 3mm bead, and one seed bead. This is what I have, and I'm gonna go through the next hole of this white twin bead, to the next white twin bead I meant, and then I'm gonna take one seed bead and go through the next white bead, and I'm gonna take seed bead, 4mm bead, and a seed bead. Sorry, I think I said it's 3mm, but it's 4. Sorry for that. So I'm taking this and I'm going through the next one. Then one seed bead and go through the next twin. And then one seed bead, one 4mm, and one seed bead, and I'm going through the next one, and I'm pulling, and continue doing this until you have your full circle. Okay, and when I finish my circle I have this. Now what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna take one 10-oh seed bead, one 11-oh seed bead, and one 10-oh, and as I'm exiting here after this seed bead, I will go through the next seed bead, through the 4mm, and through the next 10-oh, like that. And now I have this. Now I will go on one 10-oh, one seed bead, and one 10-oh, and I'm going through these next 3. And basically this is what I will do until the end of my full circle, and I'll be back. Okay, and I'm adding my last 3, and now my element is ready. I should warn you guys that if you use different brand of beads, your model sometimes might be a little bit curly at the edge, but you could experiment, and if you see a slight wave here, you could put instead of 4mm, 3mm beads, or try skipping these outside beads and put 5 or 6mm bead or crystal, and you will see it will work for you one way or another. So this element you could turn into a pendant, or into earrings, or into a center of a necklace. It's up to you. I leave this to your imagination. So that was it from me. If you like what I show you here, please subscribe to see more videos like this, and if you wanna support me and make me do more tutorials, please share, comment my content, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye from me.